Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 p.m. British time. Disney after inventing princesses. America has found a way to deep fry water. Got scientists. My level 1000 friend giving me the things he doesn't use. Me who just started playing the game. Europeans watching the chaos in America be like, would you press this button? You'll be the smartest person on earth. But you'll be permanently drunk. Failed to print document. Printing is not supported on this printer. You had one job. My dad taking me out on pizza. 8-year-old me. Also my dad who had a really stressful week, but still taking me out. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, to the British how they got things from their museums. Nobody. Search engines in TV series. Searchysearch.com. Movie directors when they use the word quantum, the laws of physics are mine. The Japanese created a silicone toy called Mugen Pucha Puchi, designed to mimic the sensation of popping bubble wrap for infinite number of times. Invest. Me who just accessed Pakistan's nuclear codes, my tech teacher. When the chemistry teacher says, there are 118 elements on the periodic table, but you know that there are only 4, because you watched Avatar. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Cat gets escorted off train after being caught without a ticket. 10 minutes earlier. Minor inconvenience occurs. France. The revolution has begun. History Channel at 3 a.m. be like, my fork, the bacon bits in the salad, the lettuce. Girls, I want a guy to go all night. I want a guy to choke me. Boys, I want a girl to care about me. Yeah, me too man, me too. Girls, if your height starts with a 5 don't text me. Me whose height starts with a 4. Richardson gun store owner fakes heart attack, grabs gun to shoot armed robber. I'm too weak. Me explaining to my dad why a guy in my class is a Russian spy. The Russian spy that saw me grow up, pretending to be my dad ready to kill me. Never memorize something that you can look up. The school system. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Dad, we are not getting a dog. Dad, after we get the dog. If you ever feel like your life is pointless, remember the Olympics have a lifeguard. Music and the bonus level. Music and the rest of the level. Animal in forest dies. Forest. Is that who I think it is? Time travel gets invented. OMG, I will meet my grandpa. Lol, me too. Hello professor, I am from 2020. Thanks for coming. Have a seat. Girls tend to stutter when talking to someone they like. Girls talking to me. Me, searching for instructions for something on YouTube. The how to basic video I clicked. I am the evilest villain. No I am. Amateurs. What was that punk? Amateurs. Shakespeare, let the sky rain potatoes. English teachers. This says a lot about society. I think those are broken websites. No matter how many times you click the pictures, nothing happens. Silence. Boomer. Self-driving cars aren't even hard to make lol. Just program it not to hit stuff. If going to hit stuff, don't. Programmer. If you remember this, your childhood was great. Wildcrats. School nurse. Ice pack. Kid dying of frostbite. This dad designed shoes to give his paralyzed daughter the sensation of walking. Everyone liked that. Who would win? Trained faculty of teachers. Some ordinary Indian guy on YouTube. Guess who doesn't have to justify who they are to anyone? When you don't qualify for a job, but you apply anyway. Me and the boys keeping the bloodline pure. Quick, Americans are asleep. Post a picture of real tacos. You see your mum after getting lost in the grocery store. She looks a bit taller than usual. It's not your mum. The lady starts yelling at you. When you're at a party and you lose your extrovert friend, Add Bernie Sanders to Danny DeVito and boom, you have the President of Ireland. Biology books in 2030. Humans can only survive 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, 40 minutes without Wi-Fi. Silence, boomer. Humans take over 40,000 years to learn how to speak. Me who learned to speak in 18 months. Don't ever use the word smart with me. 7-year-old me and the boys at the school pretending to be drunk while drinking milk. Doctor, your heart surgery was a success. Card declines. Doctor, let's try that again. Card accepts. Size of the text on my mum's phone. Size of the sun. Size of Jupiter. Popular girl walks by me and the boys. Me and the boys. Me walks down the sidewalk. Random dog behind a fence. And I took that personally. So anyway, right before I hit him for the 17th time, I screamed Falco punch again. Ancient Greek astrologers be like, ah yes, a goat. Plumber, I somehow managed to unclog your toilet. Card declines. Plumber. When your hand slips and you accidentally open Microsoft Edge. Pregnant lady eats an apple. The doctor who was supposed to deliver the baby that day. Pencil was invented in 1630. John Wick in 1629. Me asks mum where something is. Mum, it's in the room. Me, do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Okay, if my daughter comes out trans, I won't support her, I'll support him. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Me and my friend, after discussing about our future. When you stub your toe at your Christian friend's house and have to ask if you're allowed to cuss, permission to speak freely comrade. Get added to a group chat of strangers. You send a meme to lighten the mood. You have been blocked by 2 people. Me, how do I get faster at cycling? Google, eat better, train your muscles and ride regularly. Bing. A man dressed as Spider-Man is on a robbery spree in New York City. Heavy breathing. Grain of rice. World's smallest computer. Guys under 6 foot. Cries in short. My girlfriend realizing I will never cheat on her because that would require someone else to love me. Nice. How could they do this to us? Yeah, we literally don't exist anymore. They will get it. Yes. My son, one day you will understand and appreciate what I do for you today. Thanks Dad. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Got, Doom guy, you're not going to heaven. You killed way too much. Satan. Me trying to remember the name of the orange cat in Garfield. YouTube. Have you ever watched the same video 4 times? No. Would you like to? Mum, what kind of cake do you want for your birthday? Me, I don't want a cake. Mum, bakes cake anyways. Me. I grew up in Kansas. General, I'm about as American as it gets. Texans. Doubt. When you make fun of the deaf kid and he says, I heard that. Rattled. When you finally find a mask position that doesn't fog up your glasses. Nobody move a muscle. Dad in the living room watching videos on full volume be like. How guys look with the female Snapchat filter. How girls look with the male Snapchat filter. When you spend years learning redstone and they introduce wireless redstone. Years of academy training wasted. How your name's not on our list. Of course not, because I don't belong here. I only disabled the dinosaur game on school computers. Extra hell. Me steals my asthmatic friend's puffer as a joke. My asthmatic friend. Wheeze. When it's pasta night and you take the last slice of garlic bread. 10 banned weapons too brutal for war. Learning a new language. Calm. It's only spoken by a very limited number of people. Panic. Learning it regardless, because it brings you enjoyment and keeps the language and its culture alive. Calm. If your girl has short brown hair, is from Mexico, and likes balconies, then it's not your girl, it's Juan. When you talk to a girl and she doesn't immediately pepper spray you, charisma. Stop time. I'm skeptical that you could, yet intrigued that you may. K-pop. All of you, get out. Except you stay. Bathroom companies after inventing genders, just to sell more bathrooms. Business is booming. Challenge complete. How did we get here? Every computer teacher in 6th grade be like, I can show you the word. When the puzzle says 6 to 8 years, but you do it in 5, don't ever use the word smart with me. 25-year-old me, when I get old, I won't become one of those cranky old bastards who hates the youth. Teens dancing and doing cringy lip syncs on TikTok. Me. Angry old man noises. Minecraft players when they see a bit of water at the bottom of a cliff. Girl, if your height starts with a 5, don't text me. Men under 5 feet. When you find out someone is brainwashed by a different form of media than the one that brainwashed you. 4th grade me, after selling my $1 chalky milk for $1.50 to my classmate. Business is booming. Who broke into the bar and stole our limbo stick? Seriously, how low can you go? The robber. Me playing Skyrim and building a house for my wife and kids. The media yelling how all video games are violent. Hey teams buckling up as toads you ETO. How do you do, fellow kids? The example problems. The homework problems. When you get 5 stars in GTA just to feel wanted. 8-year-old me pretending I have telekinesis. Hey Siri, tell me a joke. I don't often tell Dad jokes, but when I do, he usually laughs. Siri, dads. Dads hate stopping on road trips, because then all of the vehicles they worked hard to pass for the last hour get back ahead of them. Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? Transforming a leaf into meat. Vegans. Dentist, wow, your teeth are very clean. Have you been taking care of yourself? Me, who recently conquered a large portion of my depression. Yes. 6-year-old me at 2 AM sneaking into my mum's room to get my DS. Spy music playing. Me using a water bucket to break the fall. The parachute jumping instructor. What happened in 1812? The War of 1812. When was it? 1812. What happened then? War. Thank you, Mr. Helpful. Everything reminds me of the X-Fat default. If your girl is tall, has a group of 9 friends, has pointy ears and keen eyesight, that's not your girl, that's Legolas of the Woodland Realm. Shrek's Swamp. Images for Shrek's Swamp. Flights. I'm going on an adventure. Police officer avoids bullet thanks to the Nokia Lumia 520 in his pocket. Son, I am proud. Small YouTubers trying to attract viewers through giveaways. Mr. Beast giving Ohio to his 60 millionth subscriber. Remaking a meme in HD. Is this effort? iPhone users. iPhone 11. iPhone 12. Admiral Snack Bar. It's a wrap. How can I annoy human today? Girls, there are 4 urinals. Boys, always to there are, no more. He's 104 years old. What's your excuse? He had more time to train. No, he's got a point. My biggest childhood fear. Cartoons make kids dumb. Prove it. Can you see the turtles? How to raise your I. How to raise your IQ by eating gifted children. Emergency meeting. Boomer humor. I hate my wife. Millennial humor. I hate my life. Zoomer humor. Nicolas Cage. Your crush is a gamer. You're the game. Me after doing 2 push-ups and rewarding myself with a family-size pizza. Health. The same show I've watched 100 times. Me enjoying the comfort it provides after a long day at work. Drinking water cause I'm hungry. Food. Am I a joke to you? Netflix. Are you still watching? Someone's daughter.